This is a short sequence targeting your neck. You might want a block nearby to support this practice. We'll start just in an easy cross-legged seat, which is called Sukhasana. So crossing right at the center of the shins and flexing the feet. And we'll start with the right shin in front. If for any reason the hips are maybe tight and it's not uncomfortable to sit on the floor, you'll take your block and you'll sit up on your block to elevate your hips higher than your knees. Go ahead and plant your palms face down on your knees and let your eyes close. And as your eyes close, root down into your sitting bones. So literally pressing your sitting bones down into the earth to feel your chest lift. And as your chest lifts, soften your shoulders down your back and sense into the sides of your neck. And as you start to notice your breath moving in and out through your nose and along the back of your throat, firing up this front channel of the neck as we just start to create some heat in this really sweet place. As you exhale, drop the chin to the chest. And as you drop the chin to the chest, roll the right ear over to the right shoulder. And as you roll the right ear over to the right shoulder, start to drop the head, get the ear a little bit heavy. And then inhale, float over the top, and exhale all the way down and over to the left. Let the left ear be heavy. Keep the chest lifted. And then just side to side a few times, rocking the neck left and rocking the neck right. Letting the ear be heavy, letting the sides of the neck stretch. And just a little bit of fluidity into this place that often gets tight throughout the course of the day, throughout the course of the week. Whether we're doing a lot of driving or whether we're doing a lot of computer work, just making sure that we open up this space. On your next inhale, coming back through the center, picking the crown of the head up toward the sky. As if you were about to do a sit-up, interlace your hands behind your head and gently drop your chin towards your chest, letting your head hang, giving yourself a little bit of lengthening behind the skull, as if you could lengthen the back of the neck and encourage the head to be heavy. And then just like Steph is doing there, if there's any exploration that you want to do, any kind of tilting side to side, really gently opening up the sides of your neck. There's a beautiful span of muscle that runs from the back of your ear all the way down, almost through the top of your shoulder. And often when this muscle is tight, it's associated with headaches or tension headaches. So we're just giving this place in the body some additional release and relief. As you're ready on an inhale, loosening the hands, lifting the crown of the head back up, and exhaling, releasing the hands down toward the knees. And then on the inhale, extend the legs forward toward the top of the mat. And as you flex the feet toward the face, we'll come into Gomukhasana with the legs, stacking the right knee on top of the left knee. And then as you stack the right knee on top of the left knee, you can stay just like here in a half wrap, especially if there's any history of injury in the left knee. Otherwise, wrap the left foot around the outer right hip as the inner thighs squeeze together. And this might be a place where you'd prefer to elevate up onto a block, knowing at any point in time you can absolutely do that. And then take your right hand and wrap your right hand behind your back, taking a hold of the top of your left hip. And then reach your left fingertips out toward the left. And root your fingertips down toward the floor. Lift your chest, take an inhale. And as you exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And as you drop your left ear towards your left shoulder, again, just targeting the right side of the neck. Easy, smooth breaths here. Good, and the left ear just continues to get heavy. Take one more deep inhale. Pressing down into the left hand, coming back up through the center, the crown of the head lifts. Exhale, release the right arm from behind the back. Lean back onto the sitting bones a little bit. Extend both legs forward once again. And then just switching sides. Left knee will stack on top of the right. You can stay right here, or wrapping the right foot all the way around the outer left hip. And of course, elevating yourself onto a block if you need that at any point in time. Take the left hand, wrap it behind the back, and as the right fingertips reach out to the right, take a full inhale, and let the right ear hang toward the right shoulder, getting into the entire left side of the neck. And then just these really simple movements that we hold for a few breaths, targeting the breath into this place, and letting the side of the neck open and receive this time that you've carved out. Knowing that your intention to open up the side of the neck has a way of moving the breath into that place and creating maybe just a little bit more space along the sides of your neck. On the inhale, coming back up through the center. As you exhale, release the left arm from behind the back. Lean back, send the legs forward toward the top of the mat. And then as you're ready, you'll exhale and roll all the way down onto your back. And as you roll onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. And as your knees hug into your chest, keep your knees here and run your arms down by your sides. And with your arms down by your sides, wrap your triceps underneath you just a little bit. And then as you exhale, you're going to rock your knees up and over your head until your knees hug down by your ears into a soft halasana, a soft plow pose. You can use your hands for support. And then just one of the deepest stretches that takes place in our practice for the neck. Normally we teach shoulder stand with support, like multiple blankets to protect the neck. But since this is just plow pose, this is safe to do without blankets. It's okay. Take one more inhale here. And then one vertebrae at a time, using your arms as brakes. Gently lower each vertebrae down toward the mat as slowly as you can as the length of the back retouches the mat. Eventually letting the legs extend forward, letting the feet fall away from each other. Cactus the arms, bend the elbows the height of the shoulders. And as you exhale, drop the chin to the right shoulder, let the head hang. And just the head heavy, nowhere to get to. Really easy with yourself as you breathe. Inhale back through the center. Exhale, drop your chin to the left. And just these really simple movements that can target a place in the body that often doesn't get much attention. Knowing that you're doing something really sweet and really healing for yourself as you take these few breaths. Inhale, come back through the center. As you exhale, release the arms down by the sides. Maybe the palms spin up to the sky. This is a short sequence for your neck. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Namaste.